All right. Well, you can stay down there. I will stay up here. Everything will be just fine. You guys, it's very large. Do I risk the campfire? Okay, there's the city. Cool. Little oasis. What's that? What's that, and how will it kill me?
Just stay out of their way for now.
Probably not worth grabbing a broadhead. Might as well stay on foot. Get all the herbs I can. Oh, no, listen. Guys, I just want to cross the bridge. Don't want any trouble. But if you really want to volunteer... Oh, cardboard. Watch me ride this thing right off the edge of this cliff. Neat.
Line always makes me feel like I can do anything. By the sun, I'm hoping for a better day tomorrow.
Why are the boys just gonna hang out in these camps? Mout can't enter that location. How rude. He's my faithful companion for all of 5 minutes. Can I take him with me? Letting that boar in there, I see.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Outrageous. We are loyal citizens.
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
So we can get a Carja sharp shot. I just need more shards. I don't wanna drop down like a couple hundred shards.
If I don't get my goods acquired
What's going on here? Olin's in there, somewhere.
So let's get the
This is
find a
Aaron,
waypoint in
that
here.
other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving.
We go back and do a little
He said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian.
do something. Maybe this is the Hunting Lodge challenges.
Not the Vanguard.
Get some more XP, get some more skill points. Farm some shards.
If this keeps up, I'll be broke in a month.
It's always the merchant.
Crazy city though.
Halt! Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Aaron's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Aaron. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Aaron, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
What?
Aloy!
How dare you?
You're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really.
Yeah.
So you're alive.
I've had a few.
We should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk alone, and you need to pull together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
2 feet to the left. Why am I here?
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
Olin.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Aaron. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
Your
I
sister.
heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
Stop feeling sorry for yourself. It'll get easier. I lost someone too.
I lost someone too. At the proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Oof.
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
Trying to empathize. The wrong thing. Time to go to Olin's.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay. Come on.
I hear King Avad is afraid he might hurt his brother if he attacks Sunfall. He didn't have a problem killing his father.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
Is she a mule?
Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
What?
Well, your dad not stopping when you're in the thick of it. These wares. You'll find better wares.
How long will Avad hide in his palace? To lay siege to the citadel? Does he lack blood for blood? Vengeance for Ursa? How long will Avad hide in his palace? Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
How am I supposed to get a good night's rest?
Okay, how are we gonna get in?
A little awkward, but we got there. He's drunk, right?
Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything.
Okay, it's a nice house.
Other than the door.
All of this.
This whole first floor is bigger than my entire hut.
Pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
Let's see here, what do we got? Family portrait. Woven fabric painted with ochre and insect-derived pigments shows a family unit. Right.
Corner of this rug is frayed.
Hatch, heavy covering, actually braced and reinforced. Is that on the floor, on the first floor?
Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
A big door.
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Ozeron make. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
About what happened outside.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
Been here before?
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Olin and the Sun King.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
I need to look around.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for.
Let's see here. What do we got? Find a way to break the hatch. He's got some fancy, somewhere. Hold on, I'm looking for someone might get through the hatch. Or no. We could push this stuff.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need.
Drop it on there. Early smelted metals casting into blocks, considerable combined weight.
Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
Dang. She could have like warned him. You're like, yeah, don't stand on near the thing.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I?
All right. Hatch broken. Enter secret. What do we got down here?
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Just crashed again.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
Being blackmailed.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family.
All right, so that changes things a bit. Let's see, Olin's journal.
Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted. A map. The glyphs show places he visited. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
I see things with the focus I should be going. I tell them, I mean, they know, right?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but Somehow, Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances. And see through each other's focuses, too. Like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Karja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Alright, new main quest. Find Olin at the excavation site. Alright, so we need to... Wow. Do I have this campfire? I guess we do. Only part of the city. Tons of quests. Let's go back. Don't have a ton of time. Kind of want. I feel like I'm weak. All these bots in here are really. They're not messing around. So I want to farm up some shards. I want to get a few more skill points. Let's go back. Missed that ruin, didn't I? Let's go back here and do some hunting grounds. Here's a few hunting grounds, see if we can get some, get an XP point or two, farm some bots, get some more shards, and buy a new bow. Help us out in this new area. Back to the mountains, back to my home. Things aren't quite so scary. Lovely. Runs by a few more. The wire. And let's head. So are those grazers? Yeah, some of the grazers. Hostile machine. I think they saw me.
Just stay out of the way.
You guys turn around. Stab one of you.
That's it. I'm already gone.
A little early, but it's cool.
Get it while I can.
We're back here. Let's try to get as many healing herbs as possible. All right, light campfire.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
All right. Yes.
Ready to choose your trial?
Parts alone, log pile trial, blastwara. I guess I'll start from the top.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.